DRS activation point, wing is open on Jenson, Michael defends around the outside into the final turn, turn 13, and makes it stick. So this will be very easy for these guys to do.
If you don't make that DRS pass, can you still put the driver under increased pressure heading into turn 1?
Yeah, of course you can, and I think that's what you've got to do really all the way around the circuit, and a prime example of that is turn 1. And here we go. So this is really the exit, but this is Mark Webber, Lewis Hamilton behind. You can see he's got the drive, able to get at the side of him across the start-finishing line into turn 1, under braking, and it's all done. Now how does he do that? Well, this is the entry. You can see there Mark is defending, Lewis is then on the racing line. So what Lewis is able to do is cut across the curb, cut back, get on the parallel. Mark has a bit of a slide on the exit, he has the drive, pulls out from behind, and as they go side by side, he's able to outbrake him into turn 1.
We've got an example as well of where a driver can perhaps take advantage of traffic on this track, particularly at this hairpin opportunity here. And we saw Felipe Massa do it in 2008 in that year where he almost won the championship. Absolutely.
Again, you see him passing the high kick over line there with Rubens Barrichello. Felipe Massa there then goes across the curb, gets up the inside, but then he gets the drive that keeps him in front. Now, this is on board. Now you can just see the gap is starting to appear. So what Felipe does is, right, I'm going to go for that curb. He put his right front actually on the grass, but he's able to stick it and still get the traction to keep in front.
How important is it to use every single inch of this track? We saw Felipe Massa go over a few.
Absolutely, and again it's key for all these guys. Whenever these gaps appear, they've got to go for it and they've got to make them stick.
Now, the last time that Sebastian Vettel found himself on the front row with Lewis Hamilton was back in Bahrain this season. And how important is it going to be for Lewis to get off to a better start than he did here?
I think he's key. Now, this is a great example in Bahrain. Off the line, they actually look quite similar, but then you can just see they start to sort of pull away, as in Sebastian. Mark then gets actually very close and almost to his side into turn 1. But from this point, you see what Sebastian does now. He just absolutely pulls away. So it's going to be key for Lewis to get in front of Sebastian.
Yeah, McLaren know how important it is to get off to a great start today as far as Lewis is concerned. As far as Red Bull are concerned, well, they're going for their first win in Montreal. Can Sebastian convert that pole position into victory?